And I'm Beth Farnsworth. A dire outlook today from Cachuma Lake. It came in the form of a press briefing with our newly formed Drought Task Force. Tonight, a renewed push to voluntarily cut back on our water use. Cachuma Lake is shrinking before our eyes each day. Take a look at this shot 6 months ago and compare it to today. Local experts are keeping track of two things on a daily basis: our rainfall total, or a lack thereof, and how much water is left in the lake bed. Right now, it's at 74,000 acre-feet of water.
We're left with just over a year's supply if we don't conserve.
Had proclaimed a local emergency for drought.
Today's press briefing was a show of force of sorts to have all hands on deck with the appearance of the county's newly formed Drought Task Force put together just weeks ago.
We're going to miss our rainfall for the rest of this month and into March as well.
You know, it won't be long where the demands will pick up and this lake will start falling again through the summer.
A lake pumping project and talk of a desal plant are in the works. Meanwhile, 50 acre-feet of state water is being pumped into the lake each day. It's actually stabilized the level of the lake for now. And that's allowing visitors to enjoy the shrinking body of water as it's intended. But as these kayakers found, not for much longer.
It was fun, but there was some areas where we were like sitting on like the ground of the lake.
Yeah, pretty low.
Like if you keep going all the way out, you'll sit on the bottom.
No water.
No.
Large boats are no longer allowed in Cachuma Lake. In fact, if you want to get to the water, you have to navigate through this concrete gauntlet to get down to the shore. And even the mud along the water is drying out. And it's no surprise. After all, it's 80 degrees and it's the middle of February. Meanwhile, our dire water shortage puts us at a level D3, or extreme drought status. Is there any chance of a so-called March miracle as mentioned in the Farmer's Almanac?
Farmer's Almanac uses their own technique to come up with their forecasts, and we don't have any faith that that's going to happen this year.
Although there's a growing push for a voluntary 20% reduction in water use, so far no one's mentioning the word ration. Some are asking, why not? Experts will look at augmenting our water supplies throughout Santa Barbara County over the next 2 months, and that includes the possibility of making Cachuma Lake larger, something that happened 8 years ago.
Wow, that's an amazing video.